I had a dream of one day taking my very own created club all the way to the Champions League trophy. Now it's been almost 7 seasons of hard work. We've been humiliated in the Champions League before. We've lost finals. But this season, things look different. We've got a Ballon d'Or winner, Igor Ribeiro, in the team. A captain like Bernard. And the wall, Sam Tickle between the sticks. It's the best ever S2G FC team. And this season is our opportunity of fulfilling that dream. But of course, it's not going to be easy. Because you know, we did sign Kylian Mbappe, but in just 6 months, he's betrayed the club and joined our biggest rivals, Manchester City. And you just know, Mbappe's going to try everything to not let us win any trophy and take the Ballon d'Or for himself. But we're not going to let that happen. We've worked too hard to build our team. We're going to give it everything for Champions League glory. Okay guys, hold up. There is still a lot more to it than the Champions League, because we're also fighting for the Premier League title. I said it before, the treble should be our goal, being absolutely perfect in every competition. We're second in the Premier League right now, and yep, we're alive in the FA Cup too, and in the Champions League quarterfinals. The draw is yet to be made. We're gonna try and do the impossible and take S2G FC to a historic treble. Okay, you just know Mbappe's gonna be the villain. Look at him hugging Toby Payne, the prisoner, our former player. I hated every second at S2G FC. The food was disgusting. Their chef deserves to get fired. Plus, the players were dreadful. I'm very happy to be at Man City. Kylian Mbappe. I can't believe this, man. You had a decent time here at the club, to be fair. Yeah, we did make you the highest paid player, but at least you were scoring goals and everything. The disrespect, man. I'm hoping we get to face Man City in the Champions League so we can teach him a lesson. The good thing is we've decided to trust Dave Rooney. The media is talking about how he could be better than Mbappe. He's stepping up big time. Could Dave Rooney be the one to win us the Champions League? Oh, I'm hoping so. Oh, wow. But before we even get to the Champions League games, we've got big tests coming up in the Premier League and then in the FA Cup too. As I said, we're taking everything seriously. We're going for the treble this season. And this game against Arsenal is a chance to, you know, close that gap down. Maybe go above them in the table. Every game for us is now like a final. The business end of the season has begun. Oh, we've got a chance here. Dave. Oh, Dave. The control. Oh, how is the keeper saved that? Come on, Kovalenko. It's a good ball in. Thomas Arnold taking flight. We should have gotten a goal there. Igor Ribeiro from outside the box strikes that one with so much power. We're playing good football, man. Just need that goal. By the way, this is an Arsenal team that are #1 right now in the Premier League, and we've put them under tremendous pressure already. And now might be our chance to get the goal. It's Ribeiro who's now the star of this team. Igor Ribeiro proving why he's better than Kylian Mbappe. That's what we want from him. Wilson looking for Dave Rooney. He gets it now, controls it well too. Dave Rooney, oh, the finish is brilliant. Who needs Kylian Mbappe when you've got Dave Rooney? He even celebrates the goal in a better way. Billy Wilson looking for that cross for Dave Rooney. Oh, it's wonderful. Arsenal are getting cooked. We're showing why we're Premier League winners and we're coming to defend our title. That might be one of the best crosses in this entire series. And also, what a classy finish from Dave. All I'm going to say after this result, we're not missing Kylian. But guys, the pressure's on. Every game is like a final. We've got the quarterfinals against Spurs in the FA Cup. Okay, but Dave Rooney's in a different kind of mood here, trying to score already. Rico Lewis. Looking for Dave, who's got that ball control on point. He deserved a goal there. Oh, but we've been opened up for once here. Sam Tickle's got a job to do, but he can't save that. That was our fault. We were too open. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's possible to win the Champions League this season for us. It's also possible to win the Premier League. But to win all 3 trophies, you need a kind of perfection that not many clubs in history have had. And with the way we're giving the ball away, it's going to be tough to get that perfection. Tickle with the save. Not going to lie, we've been using Lennon Miller for the last few games, and he's been delivering as a solid backup option here. Look at him drive the ball forward as the options in the box. Miller still on it. Cutting it back for Kobe Mainu from distance. Ah, that effort deserved more. We get a goal from a set piece here. Could get us back into this game, but the keeper saved it. Igor Ribeiro has found space to run through, and when the Brazilian goes through, there isn't much catching him, but the save from the keepers but denies us. We just need that one goal, man. We're creating all the chances in the world. Maybe from a set piece is where we'll get that one goal, and Thomas Arnold bullies that header in. I think Thomas Arnold's been learning this from Bernard, because I remember throughout this series, it's been Bernard who's been getting these kind of headers. But now Thomas Arnold is also ready and taking up that responsibility. Oh, Thomas Arnold even doing the defending like a champ. No, that is so harsh, man. Lennon Miller, he's had a terrific game. I thought of using him throughout the FA Cup because he's been such a great servant of the club. But I think that's his season over. That is brutal. Enzo's not fully fit, so Bernardo's going to come in. One of the legends of this club. Sad to see Lennon Miller just end his season like that. It's a tough one. Hopefully we can win this game for him and move on to the next round. Oh, Dave Rooney loves cutting in from this position, and here he goes. 1v1. Dave Rooney, another brilliant finish. Let's go. We're 2-1 up. He just can't stop scoring. We've given them a free kick in literally the worst possible position. I'm going to be shameless and put a man on the line. Oh no, they're trying some sort of a set piece. We somehow survive. Sam Tickle being celebrated by the team like that. You'll love to see that. Thomas Arnold, I do not like what he's going to do. Oh my god, a crunching challenge. We're literally treating this game like a final. Kovalenko now in a great spot. He can cut this one back. Maybe that's exactly what he does. That should be the goal to send us through to the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Just tremendous, guys. The way we're playing, it's brilliant. But here's the sad news. Lennon Miller, ACL injury. This could be the last time we've seen him in S2G FC, because recovering from an ACL is no joke. It's sad, but he did his job, helped us win the last couple of games. What a legend. And in the FA Cup, it looks like things are setting up for us to meet Kylian Mbappe in the final, of course. Newcastle versus City, and we're going to be playing Bournemouth. Absolutely, we need to be making the FA Cup final. Meanwhile, results have been pretty good in the Premier League, but it's also been good for Manchester City, who are 1 point above us. Yo, I think we're going to be competing with Man City for every trophy, and that's going to be brutal. They've got Mbappe, Haaland, our former player Toby Payne, and our former goalkeeper Rodriguez too. For now, though, we're focusing on the Champions League as the draw for the quarterfinals has been made. Oh boy, Barcelona, of course. I mean, it's historic. We're going to be visiting one of the world's biggest clubs. I'm pretty sure last season they were in our group and they kind of taught us a footballing lesson. So it'll be a great opportunity to get some revenge and knock them out. And truth be told, we've got the team to do that. Apart from Enzo Fernandez, who is suspended for this game. Oh, and we don't even have Lennon Miller. I think Bernardo Silva's going to have to clutch it up for us. But here we go. Our Champions League dream begins now. This is where we're going to be facing some of the world's biggest clubs, starting with Barca. I think the first leg's going to be very important. We need to impose ourselves at Barca away from home. We do that, and I think we've got a solid chance of winning. Billy Wilson going inside and out here, toying with the defender. Oh, gets taken out then. We've got a free kick in a lovely position. Oh, that's Ashraf Hakimi as well. Yo, yellow card for him. Former S2G FC player, by the way. I don't like the angle here for Igor Ribeiro. We need someone right-footed, I think. But nobody's good with free kicks. Maybe Kovalenko could do something from this angle. We'll give it a go with Kovalenko, because I feel he's got what it takes to get it down and under. Let's see. It's decent. It's off the crossbar. That is so unlucky. No way. Ferran Torres has just broken through and we've got no pace to catch up with him. This is horrendous. Sam Tickle with a big save in the Champions League. Everyone's saying that Tickle is not good enough if we want to win the Champions League. Can just shut their mouth, because Tickle is doing everything for us. Okay, this is a problem now. This is a problem, and they've missed. Sometimes you need a bit of luck, and we're getting it against Barca. We're not going to lie. We are missing Enzo in that midfield. We're losing way too many balls and giving away too many chances. Tickle has been called up for the second time. No. Sam Tickle again. That's the third big save he's already made, and we're barely 24 minutes in. Barcelona are absolutely cooking us. Is this the end of the road for us in the Champions League? Because we can't seem to do a thing. But you know what? Games like this gotta be resilient. We need to soak up all this pressure and hope that we can hit them on the break. And we're trying to do that, boys. And finally, we've got a counter-attacking opportunity. Dave Rooney trying to bring it inside, but he lost his footing. Oh, Bernardo Silva's found a bit of space. He wasn't supposed to start this game. But Enzo's suspension has got him playing, and now Ribeiro's beaten the keeper, but he couldn't find the back of the net. Chances like that against Barca aren't going to be coming up easy. But I think we've weathered the pressure from Barca, and we're slowly getting chances. We need to make the most of them. Ribeiro again, proper chance. No, he spotted it. Should have gone for a goal or something. Early in the second half, we might be able to get our first goal of this game, which would be huge. Might have a chance here. Kobe Mainu, tough position, goes for the curling effort, and at least we're now testing the Barca keeper. Go on, Dave. Go on, Big Dave. 1v1 against Barcelona. Dave Rooney, no. That is where we're missing Mbappe, I guess. No way, Hakimi. We're not letting you do anything there. He's actually put in a really good ball. It's chaos. Thomas Arnold with the block. Kobe Mainu. No way, man. That was so jammy. How did they get rebound after rebound then? Phil Foden gets the breakthrough for Barcelona. No way, they scored another one. It's over. It's honestly over. I can't believe we've just crumbled like that against Barcelona. Second half, we've been the better team, and I don't know what happened. 9 minutes, if we can even get one goal in this game, could change everything. Billy Wilson, 1v1. Oh, is it going in? It does. He went sliding in. Billy Wilson has just given us a lifeline. This has literally been a Champions League classic, and there's still 5 minutes left. What we need to do is avoid conceding. But if we can get just one chance to get a draw from this, it could be huge. No, we can't let them score. Big save from the keeper in the 90th minute. And that's full time. You know what? We survived the Camp Nou. We've got something to fight for in the second leg. But there's still disappointment here on the faces of a lot of our players. I think we can do the comeback. Meanwhile, look at Mbappe and Man City. They just keep winning. City have beaten Chelsea. And we're going to have to take a break from the Champions League and focus on the Premier League, because we've got quite possibly the title decider against Manchester City. This is unbelievable. 1 point is what separates us. If we don't beat this super Man City team right now, I'll be honest, I don't think we're defending our Premier League title, and there goes all hopes of winning the treble. We cannot let the disappointment from that Barca game affect us now. This is a final for the Premier League title. We've been focusing a bit too much on Kylian Mbappe, but we forgot that they've still got Erling Haaland, who is an absolute machine. 7 minutes in, we concede. Guys, it really feels like we've maybe reached the limits of our team. There's only so much we can do against a Superman City team. I don't know if we've got what it takes to make a comeback here. We're gonna need something special. The question is, who's gonna provide that something special? Maybe Dave Rooney. He needs to be getting to those balls, but City, they're too good. And here's Toby Payne. I don't like this. Rico Lewis getting bullied by him there. Manchester City looking good. Brilliant defending from us, though. And now another player who would probably like to prove something to City, Rico Lewis. Good bit of play. We're looking now for Dave Rooney here. If he can find some space, but he can't. So far, we've kept that man, Kylian Mbappe, quiet. And we need to keep that so if we want to win this game. Right now, Billy Wilson down the wing. It's tough. You know what? Games like this, set pieces, could absolutely be game-changing. Thomas Arnold's header. How is that getting saved? Oh, Billy Wilson has robbed them off the ball here. Looking for a cross. It's not the best of balls, but we're putting in and making those chances. Another one for Billy. He's done really well there. If he can get around, he can keep going. He can keep going, but he can't get the shot off. There is Mbappe, and what do you do to stop this machine? One of the world's best players. Like, it's impossible to stop him. He's cooked our defense there, and we're somehow surviving. Ribeiro, this is your chance to prove the world that you're the Ballon d'Or winner, the best in the world. 1v1 for him now. Ribeiro, he can't. He got his footing all wrong. We need a jammy goal, man. We need something jammy from a set piece. Thomas Arnold saved again. It's the second half, man. We can't lose to Mbappe and his men. We need to make the comeback here. And here we go. Dave Rooney. Massive chance here in space. Dave Rooney. Oh, he's mastered that finish. Probably watched Mbappe do it for us in the first half of the season. Dave Rooney is the man to get the equalizer. Billy. Lovely ball for Dave again. Gets the shot off, saved by the keeper. We can do this, guys. I'm feeling City now are under tremendous pressure. Let's make the most of it. Corner coming in. Thomas Arnold's header wasn't good enough. No. A mistake, and Haaland is through. Thomas Arnold doing everything to catch up. Brilliant defending. And now we're on the breakaway. Billy Wilson looking for Dave Rooney. Left foot. He's managed to put it wide. I cannot believe it. No. No. Sam Tickle, big save. Full time, and we failed to beat Man City. But we gave it everything. But hey, even with that result, we're absolutely still in the title race. But one thing's for sure, if we want to win all trophies, we're going to have to find a way to beat Man City. I know they've got a super team, but we've got to do it. For now, we're turning our attentions to the second leg versus Barcelona, where we've got our work cut out. Our Champions League dream is not ending here. I think we've got what it takes to knock out Barcelona. We need to just be patient, wait for that one moment to get that equalizing goal. But that'll involve us to not concede, and with Ansu Fati running like that, okay, no problem. Thomas Arnold, he's been giving crunching tackles like that all episode. Billy Wilson looking for a ball for Dave, who's controlled that well. Can't get the shot off. Referee, how is that not a penalty? These are the situations where things could get really bad for us. Easy. And Thomas Arnold again. Billy Wilson, oh, that's lovely stuff to find Lewis Hall. The touch was really bad, but he still got it. Keeps going, maybe a cross for Dave Rooney. Cleared away. Guys, we cannot afford to concede first, because if we do, we're going to just gift this game to Barcelona. I think Igor has kept himself onside, and he's got the pace as well. Igor Ribeiro, massive chance, and he's called it in. Let's go. We've got the equalizer against Barca at home. The comeback is legit on. We can do this. Guys, now the job is getting this game under control. Barcelona in the Champions League, in such situations, they crumble. We've got to take advantage of it. And we are playing some good football. Dave Rooney's got the strength to go through. Dave Rooney. Oh, he tried to slide it home. Half-time, guys, and it's still anyone's game. There we go. Kovalenko releasing it for Dave. Dave Rooney's finding space. That was so well done. Barcelona right now using the pressure. They've had the control of this game in the second half now. But we're still defending really well. And we're finding space here with Billy Wilson. I need Dave Rooney to make the best run possible. He's done that. Controls it. And the finish as well. Big Dave Rooney in a Champions League quarterfinal has just put us into the lead. If we can just survive now, we'll be in a Champions League semi-final for the first time in this club's history. Let's not get complacent though. If Barca score, this game's going to go to extra time. It's just 1 minute left. It should be done. Yes, it is. We've knocked out Barcelona. What a comeback at home. I'm genuinely stunned, boys. The dream to win the Champions League this season might actually be on. And also the draw has been made for the semi-finals. We're playing Borussia Dortmund. This might be a very different Dortmund team because we're in 2030. Look at that. Manchester City are on the other side of the bracket. If we get through Dortmund, we're most likely going to have the big battle against Mbappe in the final. I can't believe it. Meanwhile, we're going to continue having that battle with City in the Premier League and possibly in the FA Cup, but first we need to knock out Bournemouth. Free kick, and of course we're taking this one with Kovalenko. It's decent, off the bar, but the rebound works. Kobe Maynard puts it in. Lovely cross for Dave Rooney, and there's another goal. I think we're gonna make it to the finals of the FA Cup. And yes, indeed, boys, we've got the job done. And let's go, City have bottled it. At least we should have the FA Cup in the bag by beating Newcastle in the final. But yes, the next episode could be the finale of this series. We're in the fight to win the Premier League, FA Cup, and even the Champions League. We could have the ultimate ending with the treble. And to do that with the OG boys, Ribeiro, Rooney, Wilson, Bernard. It'll be tremendous. Stay tuned for the next one. It's about to be a movie.